The Surf City Ways up against Union Elite. And some news here. We're told earlier MP is serving a 1-game suspension. Coach wouldn't go into any further details, but we'll update you as we find out more. In the meantime, Surf City has won the tip and we're underway. And he slams it down, making it look so easy. Stone going to work on him. And that one's good.
This is what the scouts want to see. The level of dominance that Stone plays with near the rim is why he's so highly regarded.
Surf City on the break, and Stone with the thunderous finish. Dunk after dunk in this one.
Tough lesson for MP to learn tonight.
Stone working inside, kicks it out, and the three is good. Surf City extending their lead.
And the way that this Surf City team has picked apart and dismantled Union Elite tonight, hard enough for us to watch, but I imagine it's even harder for MP. They needed him tonight, and quite frankly, he let his team down by getting that suspension.
And this one is now officially over. Surf City comes away with a huge win. Thanks for tuning in.
Hey, good game. Yeah, thanks.
What's going on, MP?
I messed up, Dion.
I heard. I talked to Coach.
Yeah?
Yeah. Let's take a walk.
How bad is it?
Well, you cost yourself an incredible spotlight, and your rankings are going to drop once people find out that you missed this game because of disciplinary actions. You got a slim margin for error here, MP. You got one club league season to make a name for yourself, and you're running out of time.
I know, but what do I do?
You bounce back. Show them you're a fighter. But it's clear to me you need a little bit more help.
Do you think I should hire a private coach?
Nah, you're doing great in between the lines. But I think we need to bring in someone who can have a little bit more guidance, more hands-on guidance.
Right, like a guru.
I'm the guru. I'm talking about an agent.
An agent, really?
Yeah. His name's Austin Kelly. Works for one of the biggest agencies in town. He's just getting started, so he doesn't have a roster full of NBA clients yet. I've gotten to know him a little bit. He's as smart as they come. You're lucky to be getting on the ground floor with this guy.
Thanks, Dion. But I don't get it. I mess up, and you show up with gifts.
Everyone makes mistakes, MP. It's how you bounce back that matters. I know you're a good kid.
Yeah, for sure. No more partying for me. Well, maybe on draft day.
I think that's for the best. Austin will be in touch soon. Set up a meet with him so y'all can get more acquainted. In the meantime, I hit the gym and put some shots up. Whenever I face adversity, I immerse myself in the work. Helps me get through the day.
Listen, I grew up in a small town too. Okay, I understand what it's like.
Good evening, all. Glad you could join us. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. WCBL action is coming up with the Union Elite facing off against the attack from SAC.
Well, both teams have players on the 2KU 250 list. Harris for Union Elite and Drexel Carrington for attack from SAC. Here's hoping they both wow us with their best tonight.
And the backdrop to all of this, the Interstate 5 battle. It's Sacramento taking on LA.
And look, I don't care what level of basketball it's being played. It's always important when it's Sacramento versus LA. There's too much history, too much bitterness between the cities on the basketball court to overlook.
I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And the lineup for the attack from SAC. Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the three, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lunn forming the front line. And on the floor for the Union Elite, we have Lou Diaz and Mitch Mitchell at the guard positions. Then it's Drake Bird and MP at the 3 and 4, with Brandon Harris down low at center. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington, but they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career, but first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside of the perimeter, and defensively, he is a force.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Pass to Carrington. Let's go with the 3, and it's Bird with the board. Now MP. From beyond the arc.
Come on, bro.
And it's rebounded by Martinez. Up top, Pagan. Returns it to Martinez. With just 5 to shoot. 20 feet out. And again, the attack from Sack, no good. And for so many of these kids playing, not only are they trying to grow their game, but they're still growing up.
Well, we all know it can be a long and a winding path to responsibility at times. But for the most part, these kids in the WCBL, they're focused and beyond their years in terms of maturity, mostly, you'd say.
Now Carrington, and the shot falls.
I love the confidence Carrington plays with inside. He just knows how to capitalize.
Mitchell outside. Past MP. There's the 3. Sack with the rebound.
It's the win.
Martinez. Diaz covering. Mitchell outside. To the paint. Diaz. And Lon with the rejection. And here's MP. Tries again. And yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Probably not the shot they drew up. Hey, but they'll take it.
Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young. And sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you.
Now here's Diaz. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And here's MP on the outside. Knocks it down from distance.
Nice flow to this sequence. Like to see the players working as a unit.
Outside, lunge. Carrington, right side. Kicks it to Pagan. Some solid defense right there from Lune Diaz. And here's MP on the outside. Offensive board. From deep. Another miss by MP. And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
He sure knows how to make an impression with his throwdowns.
It's not a matter of if he's going to get to the rim, it's a matter of what he will do when he gets there.
This time, showing some style with the one-hand slam.
Now Carrington. Here's Lund. Back to Carrington. Pass to Lund. Diaz grabs the miss. And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor.
Their offense has stagnated.
It's been hard to watch. They need a bucket, and soon.
Pass to Carrington. Fires for 3. Doesn't find the basket there. It's his third miss. He's only made one so far. MP outside. Another miss by MP. Sack trailing here. Carrington with it. He's picked up by MP. Yep, count it.
That's strong, fundamental basketball. Getting the ball where it needs to be.
And here's MP on the outside. And Union Elite knocked down another three.
Some players you can give that shot to. But let me be clear, he is not one of them. Terrible job by the D.
Outside Pagan. No shot. Carrington controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Hey, look, it's inexcusable to not box out Lund. You deserve to get burned when you allow him free reign of the offensive boards.
Back to Diaz. MP. That falls. What a feed that time from Diaz. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game.
Substitution for Union Elite.
To the middle. Here's Carrington. Pagan. Back to Carrington. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
What a pass from Pagan. Wow, he made that basket possible. And his bench, they're showing their appreciation.
Union Elite leading this one. Outside, MP. Takes the three. And Union Elite knocks down another three.
You have to love his efficiency from range in this one.
Valuing each and every possession, taking only the shots he feels he can make.
Pass to Carrington.
In the first half. 2 minutes.
And it's off from three-point range.
Even with every shot clanging off the iron, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. Might be time to take a step in.
And there's the 3-second violation.
The attack from sack ball. Substitution for the attack from sack. Ivory Lund.
And it's Sack with the ball.
Union Elite.
It's a 9-point game. Now Carrington, guarded by MP. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it three.
Number 31.
His ability to defend and shoot, there's a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on the 2K YouTube 50.
You look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has only seemed to grow with him. If he can continue this trend over the next few years, he could be one of the best in the class.
Outside, MP. Shoots the three. Nails it from three.
The
MP.
defensive effort wasn't there, and as a result, he buries it.
And here's Pagan. Pass to Martinez. One with the pick. Shot clock at 6. Left side, it's Carrington. Try to come back with a 3 of hhis own, but it's no good. Right side, MP. And the shot goes in.
MP.
Pagan with it. 3 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Right side, Lund. Got it. Good job right there in the low post.
You thought you knew his game? Nope. Ivory Lund scores inside, but it's also someone you don't want to leave open on the outside either.
So we conclude the first half. Union Elite ahead, leading by 8. Don't move a muscle. We'll be back right after this. And now we're back, bringing you the second half of this WCBL action between the attack from Sac and the Union Elite. And so here it's Sac, trailing by 8 here. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
And here's MP on the outside.
Good boy.
Now here's Martinez. Tight defense on him. The three-pointer is off the mark. And here comes the break. Up ahead, kicks it out to MP. Expanding his range, hits the trifecta.
Excellent look from Diaz. Open man in his sights. Added up. Nice assist.
Begon, bring the ball up the floor. Martinez outside. Pass to Lund. Good for the fifth time tonight, and he remains perfect.
He's doing his best to carry them, but he can only do so much. Things would be different for them if he was getting just a little bit more help.
MP, guarded by Carrington. Here's MP. Good D that time from Drexel Carrington. Pass to Martinez.
Ball coming, ball coming.
Inside. Here's Lund. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Lund is attacking with confidence inside, making full use of his frame.
To the inside. MP with the bucket.
He's seen the court like a pro today.
And his teammates know it. If they stay active and find the open spot on the floor, he will find them.
Come to me, come to me.
Here's Carrington. Here's Pagan. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. Mitchell, left side. Lund with the rebound. Sack trailing here. Kicks it to Pagan. Lund, that's good.
And Lund, he's an absolute force inside. I mean, sometimes it doesn't matter what the defense tries to do.
Now here's Harris. And Lund with the rejection. Martinez outside. Lund, that's good.
Hey, helping hands for Edward Martinez. Sees the play, makes it a reality.
Now a timeout called by Union Elite. Union Elite with the ball.
Substitution.
3-point lead. Outside Diaz. Past MP. Fires the three. Union Elite again can't hit it. Well, guys, we talked a lot about both of them coming into this match, but MP is having a much bigger impact so far in this one than Carrington.
He is. He's been the more aggressive player so far. MP isn't waiting for chances to come to him. He's making things happen whenever he's involved in a play, and I like what I'm seeing from this kid.
And here's MP on the outside.
Another good rebound. Hasn't mattered that he's given up some inches to a few other guys.
On the wing, it's Martinez. Guarded by Mitchell. Pass to Lund. It's good as the 5 others before it. He's now shooting 6 for 7.
It's been a monster night for Austin Lund. With his physical tools, it's really tough to stop him once he gets rolling.
Mitchell outside. Back to Diaz. Park down low that time and gets hit with the 3-second call.
And sometimes the intensity of a close game can lead to a bonehead play like that one, guys.
And the attack from Sack call time here.
Substitution for the attack from Sack. Substitution for Union Elite.
great ball movement. They're sharing the rock.
And they're keeping everyone involved and engaged.
Pass to Hilton. Fires from deep. Rebound by Union Elite. MP outside. He tries for three. Hilton grabs the rebound.
And he's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he's got to think of something else to try.
Union Elite lead. Out to the right wing. From deep, it's MP. Doesn't go for him.
The defense has to be thrilled to see him shooting those threes. He's been brutal this half.
Down low. And he ties it to get this game back even.
Smart use of the height mismatch. He goes right over the defender and lays it in.
Now a timeout called by Union Elite. And Union Elite has possession. MP outside. Three-pointer. Lund with the rebound.
Right now, he needs to find another way to contribute besides shooting the ball. He just can't get anything to bounce his way this quarter.
Outside Pagan. Carrington for three. No good.
Throughout this period, he's really had a hard time scoring.
And sometimes you're not feeling it, but it could be an opportunity to maybe create something for someone else.
Smart play to work the ball in close. Just easier to score from that distance.
And Lund slams it in.
Huge shot by Lund. Plays like these demonstrate his leadership.
Bird outside. MP high post.
2 minutes remaining.
Dunk by
2
MP.
minutes.
He threaded the bounce pass in there very well.
Here's a chance for them to retake the lead.
They've done well to stick around these last few minutes.
Martinez outside. Pagan. Returns it to Martinez. Unable to get the go-ahead bucket. From deep, it's MP. Gets it to go from long range.
They came out of the break with a clear philosophy. Shoot the three early and often.
And the entire team has bought into it. They're loving the bombs away mentality.
Carrington for three. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. Passes to MP. Tries a three. Pagan picks up the board. The three. Count it. And he's brought him within 2 points.
Carrington putting the team on his back when they need him most. Carrying the load on a must-score possession.
Outside for Harris. Mitchell outside. MP. Lund with the rebound. The game has come down to this.
Huge possession.
Shot clock and game clock separated by 5. Outside Pagan. Returns it to Carrington. Martinez. Guarded by Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Pass to Lund. Cash it in, that's money.
Showing you the instinct he has as a passer.
Now a timeout called by Union Elite. MP outside. Drills the triple.
Timeout.
Timeout called by Sack. They'll talk things over.
Well, the odds are stacked against them here. You don't have enough time to catch and shoot, so you really have to try to get an alley-oop converted or hope you draw a foul.
So a close game sees Union Elite taking this matchup.
Well, I thought the most interesting part of
Gonna catch up in a second, all right? Hey.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to our 2K presentation of the WCBL. Here we go. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And tonight, it's the High Flyers going up against the Union Elite.
Well, MP brings the excitement for the Union Elite, and they have an efficient scorer in Harris as well. And High Flyers are led by the vivacious Devontae Mills.
And both of these teams have done plenty well so far in club play this year.
Yeah, and that's a testament to these guys. The rosters aren't overly loaded for either team, but the Stars have done a great job of leading the way for their respective sides. I expect both of them to be putting it all out on the floor tonight.
Well, the drama's setting the scene for tonight's game. It's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
And in there for the High Flyers, Devontae Mills and Jason Brock are the guards. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gov are out on the wings, and it's Liam Callahan holding down the middle. And on the floor for the Union Elite, we have Loon Diaz and Mitch Mitchell at the guard positions. Then it's Drake Bird and MP at the 3 and 4, with Brandon Harris down low at center. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them, so at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
From deep, it's O'Neill. Rebound by Union Elite. Well, a big name to look out for the High Flyers is Devontae Mills. Not only a great player, but he's magnetic as a personality.
If Mills doesn't make it to the NBA, I'm sure he'll be on TV one way or another. He's got that level of personality, but he's a great lead guard that serves as the engine for his High Flyers team.
Now here's Brock. Off target from outside. Harris outside, passes to MP. That one falls, coming off a nice assist from Harris. Now Brock. Now Callahan. Here's Mills. 5 to shoot over Diaz. And another miss by the High Flyers. And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from MP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself.
Great pass. You like the unselfishness, and you like the precision.
Callahan with it, Brock outside. And another miss by the High Flyers. Right side, it's Diaz. MP. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the 3.
And they get a little more breathing room on the scorecard with that make.
And if they can string together a few more possessions like that, this lead could really open up.
Brock outside. Pass to Gov. They need this. Harris comes down with the board. Union Elite lead. Mitchell on the wing, now guarded by Mills. And here's MP on the outside, and it's Brock with the rebound. And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play. They've really built themselves an impressive lead in the opening minutes.
Yeah, solid defense paired with an aggressive offense. They just keep gaining ground.
Now here's O'Neill. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And it's blocked by Harris.
Yeah, this is the authoritative defense you want to see from Harris. Stopping the shot cold with the confident swat.
Defensive foul. Liam Callahan. First personal foul. First team foul. At At the line for Union Elite, Drew Robert, taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And a new group out there getting ready for Union Elite. The High Flyers talk things over.
Substitution for Union Elite. Timeout.
Inside. Here's Dunn. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris.
Buries it from three-point range.
MP.
He's having a field day from beyond the arc.
Quick note to the defense, feel free to get a hand up. Someone might want to actually guard him.
Pass over to Casey. Back to O'Neal. Here's Mills, guarded by Mitchell. And it's Mills missing. MP with the rock. And now guarded by Brock. To the paint. Here's MP. Yes, and a nice assist from Bird.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
Now here's Brock. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had.
Shot clock at 3. Jake Bird with the defensive effort.
2 minutes remaining.
And here
in the
comes
first
the
half.
break.
2 minutes.
Lays it in off
2
the break.
points.
I'll tell you what, it's
Number
going to take
3.
more than that to affect Bird.
And it's High Flyers with the ball. They trail by 14. Down low. Here's Dunn. MP with the block. Harris with it. And he's picked up by O'Neal.
2 points.
And the dunk by MP.
Offense and defense have really come together for them, helping to strengthen this lead.
They've taken absolute control of the action. Other team needs to get something going if they want to stay in this thing.
Now here's O'Neal. Done. And he banks in the layup. And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas.
For
The
3,
fact is, not everyone's going to make it,
Harris.
but those who do will know each other from their experience here. We've seen them do a great job of keeping the pressure up on the scoreboard.
And that's why they're starting to pull away. Not getting conservative at all, just adding to that lead.
Now here's Mills. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Nice rotation on the 3 ball from Devontae Mills. Coach loves his passing. When he locks in from long range, what a welcome bonus.
The High Flyers grab the miss.
That's too easy a chance to miss, guys. He needs to be more aggressive on his finishes.
That shot's good.
Taking what the D gives him. That's smart basketball. That's Devontae Mills.
Passes to MP. Taken away. And so that's the end of the first half. Union Elite on top. They lead by 12. And we step aside now for a short break. Stay with us. All right, everyone. Thanks for joining us for the second half of this WCBL matchup featuring MP and the Union Elite going up against Devontae Mills and the High Flyers. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
Now here's Callahan. Foul
Defensive
called that
foul.
time on the way up.
Drew Robert.
That'll give him 2
First
chances
personal
at the
foul.
free throw line here.
First team foul.
It's going to be on Drew
At
Robert.
the line for the High Flyers, Liam Callahan. Shooting 2.
First one for him falls. He hits one and misses one on that trip. Union Elite with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. Left side, MP. Pass to Robert. An easy 2 points on the layup. And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams, Joe, is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
6 on the shot clock. Mills from deep. Here's Callahan. Soft touch off the glass and in.
Well, it's tough to try to keep the gigantic Callahan off the glass at all. Sometimes he's just gonna overpower you.
To the inside, MP. That falls. What a feed that time from Diaz.
That's what they wanted right there. Something close to the rim.
Pass to Mills. Gov outside. Now here's O'Neal. And here's Brock. Screen set by Callahan. And it's Brock missing. Union Elite with the ball. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Mitchell outside. Here's MP. Fires for 3. Nails the three-pointer.
Mitch Mitchell, not needing to look twice. Precise pass to the open man.
This High Flyer squad is struggling.
Who's watching here?
Brock outside.
Watch the pit. Go over it. Hey, come to me, come to me. Screen.
Rebound by Union Elite.
His mojo is out of whack. Offensively, he just can't get anything going for him.
Well, when you play this game,
2
sometimes
points.
cold streaks like this are
24.
unavoidable. Using his size around the rim, Drew Robert doing work in the paint.
Mills right side. It's Callahan, covered by Robert. Outside O'Neal. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. MP outside. That one falls, coming off a nice assist from Harris.
Their shooting percentage just keeps improving here in the second half.
Well, they've done a great job sharing the ball. Good teamwork typically
Timeout
does
on the
result in
court.
high percentage shots.
Timeout called. The High Flyers talk things over.
Substitution for the High Flyers, Matt Casey, Omar El Madawi. Substitution for Union Elite,
The 3 from Gov gets it to go from long range.
Strong mechanics on Gov's jumper, the result of many years of high-level practice.
And without a doubt, MP has been taking it to the opposition. Mills just hasn't been able to keep up.
Feels like MP's throwing a little salt on the wound. First he doesn't pick the High Flyers, and then he comes out and dominates them like this. Ouch.
Now here's Brock. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. Now here's Mitchell. He's guarded tight. No luck on that one.
Some tight defense being played right there. Got right up on him and forced the miss.
Just close enough to bother him on the shot, but disciplined enough to avoid too much contact.
Making his presence felt in the two-man game. Ben Gov, everyone.
Mitchell outside. Passes to MP. Lets the 3 fly. The shot, no good. And it's High Flyers with the ball. It's a 16-point game. They get it back. And it's stolen by MP. Diaz with it, picked up by Gov.
That's all you.
From outside the arc, and MP with the three.
Excellent look from Diaz. Open man in his sights. Added up. Nice assist.
Brock outside. O'Neal. Shoots over Mitchell. O'Neal, no good.
He just flat out missed it. And this is a shot he can make.
Finds Bird. Diaz, covered by Brock. Outside, MP. To the middle. Just his first shot attempt. Hits the front of the rim and in.
Nice little feed inside to get a good look at the rim.
They really need a bucket right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's been a while since they've scored last.
And he's going for the oop here. And it's Gov throwing it down.
Oh my goodness. The more highlight reel plays Gov makes, the more attention he'll get. Great catch on the alley-oop.
And time called here, Union Elite.
Richard Dunn, Alec Myers, Devontae Nip.
Union Elite has possession. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Nathan O'Neal, Jason Brooks.
That's all you.
And Diaz. From deep, it's MP. That falls. What a feed that time from Diaz.
Well, Danny, it's pretty obvious what they discussed at halftime.
Everything offensively has been perimeter oriented.
Pass to Mills. Back to Brock. With 4 to shoot.
Whose man is it?
Puts it up from 17. It's rebounded by Robert. Down low. MP with the look. It's good.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today.
2 minutes
no doubt.
remaining. 2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now Brock. Pass over to Casey. Mills tries it from the top of the key. Here's Diaz. MP outside. Now here's Harris. Lets it go from deep. That shot off the mark.
And most days, that would be his shot. Not sure what the credit goes for the miss.
Certainly not to the defense. They're very fortunate that didn't go in, considering the room they gave him.
Here's Mills. The offensive rebound. Here's Casey using his post move to get the 2 points.
Matt Casey.
Work hard on the offensive glass. Good things happen.
Back door.
Diaz with it.
Hey.
Harris out on the wing. Diaz. Here's MP. That falls. What a feed that time from Diaz.
That's why they have Diaz in there. Find the open man.
Pass over to Casey.
Ball.
Mills. Diaz covering. Here's Casey. Slam home and draws a foul. A chance for another play at the line. That's on Lune Diaz.
He might be small for a center, but it doesn't matter because he can jump out of the building.
Way to go, baby. Way to go. Let's get it.
Now 9 seconds separate the shot and game clock. Pass to Bullock. Kolish to the paint. Here's MP. And he lays it straight in.
And this run was exactly what they needed to put the game away.
Yup. This is how to seal a win in style.
Stay on him.
Here's Casey.
Yo, watch it. Hey, get him.
Bullock pulls it in. So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, the way MP played tonight, making an impact for this Union Elite team. You can tell the guys look to him for inspiration. Maybe I will too, because not to mention the offense, the defense, the effort. It was everything tonight.
You gotta like MP's chances to land on an NBA roster someday, Danny. And on the other side, Devontae Mills, he's also showing what he's got.
Yeah, you especially like his leadership and his unselfishness on the court. He couldn't quite make enough plays for the High Flyers to win, but scouts certainly know who he is.
And that about does it, folks. And for Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for tuning in.
Man, in that move I did, like,
Yeah, good game out there, man.
thanks.
People are talking.
Man,
If you could pull that off, that would be massive.